Hey everybody, welcome back. And here we are talking about real estate. Now, a lot of people out there, when they talk real estate, you know what they do? And I've done this on purpose. I've got mom down in my basement grow up. I've made it look about as shabby as I can. I got a hoodie on because I'm the hooded realtor, because I wear hoodies all the time because I'm cold all the time. My glasses are all screwed up. My face is all screwed up. I kind of look like a Tesla interior. $95,000 for a car with a crappy interior. But why does everybody buy them? Well, welcome to Real Estate 101. More importantly, how do you sell your house for more? It's 2022. There's buzzing in the background. The lights are on. The electricity is going. It's snowing outside. It's not snowing today, but it was snowing yesterday. The Chicago Bears, my favorite football team. If you're calling me to sell your house, and you bring up the Chicago Bears, odds are we're not going to be talking about selling your house. So, why do people under-list their houses? In the market that I'm in 2022, it is crazy. But you want to sell for more. You're a seller. Buyers are in abundance. The people that are working with me to help them find a house have to jump and run. That's right, it gets listed on Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Odds are you're looking at it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and those sellers won't even look at your offers because they underprice their houses. Which I think, I don't know why. I just don't get it. One, nobody should underprice their house. I don't know why people underprice it. You know what the sales are. You know what the market is doing. Do you need to be sold in 24 hours so badly that you're willing to throw away $50,000? We are in a different marketplace than we were 6 months ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago. People think, I had this yesterday, and I love to use it as an example, and I'm not going to work with this person anymore. I've been doing this for 26 years. I'm very successful. I don't drive around in a fancy car. Well, actually, I do drive around in a fancy truck. But I don't drive around in a fancy car and fancy clothes and fancy this, and that's personal. Oh, look at me. I drive a Ferrari. Well, who cares? He undersold your house. Put it on the market, sold it in an hour, 3 offers. Are you kidding me? You undersold. Why did you do that? Why do sellers get convinced that selling in a day is more important than selling for $50,000 more? And this is why I'm going to be making videos of hot markets until it's not a hot market. Someone said to me, well, Randy, 20 years ago, you told us. Now, I don't know about you, but 20 years ago, in 2002, where I live, in the wonderful city of Calgary, best city in Canada, best city in the world as far as I'm concerned, was a little different than it is today. Absolutely different. How was it different? Well, first of all, the average priced house was only $187,000. I take that back. It was $220,000. But you could find a really nice house for $187,000. I mean, really nice. Average price is $220,000. Today, the average price is $575,000. So, do you think the conditions that made houses sell for $220,000 are the same making houses sell for $575,000? You think the buyers are the same? You think their how we do business is the same? Interest rates are the same, banking's the same, everything's the same. If you do, you're in a time warp. Woohoo! Let's go back in time. Because knowing what I know today, I would do everything I can to buy every property I can as fast as I can, and I would just keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. Because we had assumable mortgages back then in this province. That's right. If I owe $200 against a house and I wanted to sell, I could let you assume it. I, the seller. The bank had no say, but our incredibly short-sighted conservative government changed the law back to like the rest of the country, and now financing is difficult to do. Love that, Chicago Bears. So, sell for more. You tuned into this because you want to sell your house for more. So how do you sell your house for more? You call me. And my saying is, don't get rooked. Call Randy Brook. That's a chess reference for all you people out there. Most don't get it. Most don't care. I'm a hooded realtor. I wear hoodies all the time. If you want me to wear a suit, don't call me. I don't do it. But what I do is sell your house for more. Considerably more. And how do I do that? Well, I'm not going to put that on a video and give it away for free. You got to hire me. There's something I don't quite get. And maybe the internet world can explain it to me in your comments and subscribing. Why do you pay someone a lot of money and you don't make them work for it? I don't know. I charge a lot of money to sell your house. Some people think it's a lot, some people don't. I think it's a lot. There's a reason for it. I take all the risk. If you don't sell, I get nothing. So, okay, I'm okay with that. 26 years of doing that, I'm 100% okay with that. If you're not okay with it, go with somebody else. I don't care. But why would you charge a lot of money for something? Let's use Tesla. Model Y right now, cheapest you can get in the wonderful province of Alberta, in the wonderful country of Canada, is $93,600. Has no extra options in the interiors, are worse than my 20-year-old Dodge Ram truck, which did 99 dump runs last year. Because I'll just show up with the truck when we need to get rid of stuff to the dump, because most people don't have a truck, and we just load it in. I do charge for that, because the dump fee is $25. So, why do people do that? Go and spend all that money, get that terrible interior. Because you know what? They perform. If you've ever driven one, you'd want one. So sell your house for more, people. Stop under listing. Stop not. You have to prepare your house. You have to set it up to get the most money. You have to put it on the market. You have to be professional. These people that are not professional is why realtors get a bad name. But that's for another video. So sell your house for more. How do you do that? Well, you call me or someone like me that's willing to work for you and get you more money. And that means you're not going to sell in a day. But you're going to sell in the timeline that we set up. And you're going to sell for more money. You're not going to sit there and cry about it. Because for some odd reason, people don't want to sell for more. So get off your butts. Call the number and let's get to work, because I will sell your house for more. Thank you for tuning in to Randy's Crazy Real Estate Guide. It's 2022, and I know in the future someone's going to watch this video 3, 4, 5 years down the road, and I just want to put this disclaimer in there. What I'm saying today and what I'm doing today will not be effective in the future. Your home price today will not be your home price in the future. It is constantly changing. And for people to stick on one word said 20 years ago compared to what it is like today, get with the program. Real estate is constantly changing. And another thing, just to slide this in there, and don't tell anybody, shh, the millennials are buying houses in droves. The largest generation has finally figured it out. Home ownership is a key ingredients in your financial future. Shh, shh. Don't tell these guys that say millennials don't want to own cars and they don't want to own houses, because they absolutely do. Every one of my buyers right now, every one of them, except for one who's downsizing, is a millennial. And they want to own a home. Think about that for a second. It's why our market's crazy. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the future. I hope I'll try and do one of these real estate videos every month, but it's a little crazy out there. Oh, darn. My phone just went off. New listing just popped up, and I gotta go show it because it's going to sell in an hour because somebody underpriced it. See you in the future.